Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to our YouTube channel, and it is my hope that your week has started off well. So, if you are joining this channel for the first time, this is Gashi's Comment TV. Please remember to subscribe, and for our viewers, please like this video. For our channel members, we are very grateful, and for those who'd like to join this channel, please just click the join and become a member of this channel. Is it possible these days that you can come in Mount Kenya and start using or misusing the name of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta the way it could have happened a year ago? And when I look at the situation on the ground, I've always said that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was a God-chosen president. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta amepiganiwa na Mungu. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta ni Mungu ambaye anamlinda. The fact, were it not for God, I don't know what would have happened to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Because when I look at the current situation, I pity Kenya Kwanza. I pity those people who are still holding on UDA because their goose is already cooked. And I know very well that when Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta handed over power to William Samoei Ruto, many people who are in Jubilee, many people who were in the so-called handshake government were worried. Wengi walifikiria kwamba kutokana na vile ambavyo Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and William Samoei Ruto were rating as the president, the deputy president, the UDA government would have moved in very fast and start accusing Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta on some trumped up charges. But Baba Raila Amolo Odinga stood with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And I think the Kenyatta's family will forever be grateful to Azimio. So when he stood with Raila Amolo Odinga and Raila Amolo Odinga held his hand, ukweli ni kwamba serikali ilishindwa kabisa namna ya kukabiliana na viongozi hawa wakiongozwa na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. I remember even Matiang'i was having sleepless nights, being summoned in the DCI, being taken in circles, being humiliated by the new regime. But now, as things stand now, things are very different. In fact, nikitazama kwa undani, naona ni viongozi wa serikali, not even the cabinet secretaries, members of parliament, senators, ni wengi ambao hawana uhusiano mwema na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Wao ndio ambao sasa wanaona cha mtema kuni. Wao ndio sasa wanakibia wakiona wananchi. And I don't need to repeat what we have always said here, that in the fullness of time, the mountain was actually to accept Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta as the kingpin and as the son of the mountain. There is no way that William Samoei Ruto would have come to the mountain and be declared the kingpin. Unajua wengi walikuwa wakiona, hata yeye mwenyewe akasema si mara moja kwamba yeye ndiye mfalme wa mlima Kenya. And today, when I look at the ground has already spoken. You don't need to be told who is the kingpin of the mountain. So when I say God has always been on Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's side and Raila Amolo Odinga, I think it is for sure. Na ukichunguza tena utaona kwamba Raila Amolo Odinga, God has always favored him. Kwa sababu hata kama yeye si watu ambao walisimama na yeye, kwa sababu kile ambacho kinatokea ni kwamba watu wanajitokeza wengi, maelfu, mamilioni ya watu na kumuunga mkono Raila Amolo Odinga. In fact, you cannot find such an influential person who is not holding any power akiwa na ugwaji mkono katika bara la Afrika, na sio tu bara la Afrika, kote duniani. So how Raila has also managed to keep millions of people under him, supporting him, standing with him, is something that is actually something that has not found clear explanation from political analysts. They have been scratching their heads, but no one has come closer to explain how Raila Amolo Odinga has managed to get the support, to get a following, in fact, to be even more popular than the president who is in power, to be even more influential, not only in Kenya, but outside Africa and in the world in general. Because anytime Raila keeps quiet, watu wanaanza kuuliza ako wapi. Akizungumza tu, everybody comes to a standstill. Everything comes to a standstill. People stop. And I don't know what is going to happen to our politics when Raila Amolo Odinga is going to exit our local politics. Sijui watakuwa wakizungumzia nini. Likichunguza upande wa Mlima Kenya, in fact, I sympathize with these guys now. Because for now, when Raila exits, unajua hapo beleni, ulihitaji tu kutaja jina Raila Amolo Odinga, na useme Raila ni Muguruki, useme kile kimudo, useme tu hivi. You just need to talk anything negative about Raila Amolo Odinga, and people would vote for you in the mountain. Now, what are they going to do when Raila exits the local politics? Then that is why I'm saying watakuwa katika hali ambayo itakuwa gumu sana kupigwa kura na watu, because there will be no Raila to talk about. There will be no Raila to talk about. And again, they are the same people who are fronting Raila Amolo Odinga, who are supporting Raila Amolo Odinga to get that position of the African Union chairperson. Na sasa unajua, sasa hawezi kurejea sehemu za Mlima Kenya, hawezi kuwaendea tena wapiga kura wakiwaambia tena Raila ni mbaya, sijui mvua inakataa kunyesha kwa sababu ya Raila, bei ya vitu inapanda kwa sababu ya Raila, William Samoei Ruto anashindwa kuleta maendeleo kwa sababu ya kusubuliwa na Raila, Raila sijui nini, Raila hivi. So there's nothing to talk about in the mountain. Again, they also needed to come out, for example, in the last general election, they just needed to talk negatively about Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, wakiambua kwamba gharama ya maisha ilikuwa inapanda juu because of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga and the BBI and the handshake. And now, sasa mjinga amerevuka. Na sasa unajua Waswahili wanasema mjinga akirevuka, mwerevu anakuwa mashakani. Na ukichunguza sasa ndio nasema now people have aligned themselves to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Now it is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta who is actually getting the support of the people. And it is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta now who is calling the shot. So what are they going to talk about? And again, when you look at development, there is no development that they can talk about. Hakuna jambo ambalo wanaweza wakasema that look here, William Samoei Ruto constructed this road, William Samoei Ruto did this and this. So there are no projects. And I think it's not only in Mount Kenya, but the whole country. There's no project that people from UDA can stand and show mwananchi wa kawaida, or show the voters that we have benefited this way and that way. Unlike somebody like now, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta had so many projects that could actually stand and tell people, hizi nyumba ni sisi tulijenga, hatukusema wafanyikazi wawe na katwa kodi, mishahara nini, hatukusema hivi, and barabara hizi tukazikarabati. And Kibaki again would come and tell Kenyans, we have given you a free primary education, and matunda yake tunaona mpaka wa leo, mambo mengi. So William Samoei Ruto has nothing. So these people who will be vying on his tickets, on his party, have actually a difficult task ahead. I don't know what they are going to tell Kenyans. So when I look at Raila Amolo Odinga, and when I look at Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, I can comfortably say one thing, that God has always favored these two leaders. And were it not for God, I don't know where these two leaders would be, because would have been politically crushed by UDA government. But God stood with them, and God sent the people, and now sasa bele iko sawa. I don't know what you think, but please remember to like this video, share, and leave your comment. Bye bye.